I'm just excited to let you know today that as a Family Scholar House board member and as a member of the Younger Women's Club of Louisville, that you have been named our 2012 Citizen Laureate.
Ah, no way, really?
Yes, you have been named our
so
Citizen Laureate.
Yay!
So our ball is going to be on February the 18th.
I'll be there.
You are going to be featured in the video for more than one
Awesome.
reason, as the Executive Director and President of Family Scholar House, but then also as our Citizen Laureate. So today we're going to interview you about Family Scholar House, but then we may also get some other footage
Oh, how
about
fun.
you for the Citizen Laureate.
This will be so
Award.
much fun. I'll get new shoes for that. The mission of Family Scholar House is to end the cycle of poverty by giving single-parent students the support they need to earn a four-year college degree. So in a nutshell, we empower families through education. Well, we serve all single parents, but the vast majority are single mothers. Right now we have 110 single parents living with us with their children, 169 children, and of that, 105 are single mothers. The impact of the Younger Women's Club grant is far-reaching, and we know in the short term what those outcomes are, but we know longer term there's even more. With the art therapy, particularly for children who have experienced domestic violence and homelessness and abject poverty and many, many difficult circumstances. They can't tell you what hurts, but they can draw it. And we've seen the changes in a child's art from the art therapy. So for instance, we had one little girl who, when she did her self-portrait, she drew a big black blob, looked like a black ghost. No eyes, no mouth, nothing else. Everything in the picture besides her self-portrait was in vivid color and detailed. When she drew a picture of herself later in the same art therapy class, these run 8 to 9 weeks, she had a face, she had hands, she had a smile. That's the power of art therapy. If we did not have the support from the Younger Women's Club, we would not be able to offer the art therapy program in the way that we do. Intensively, 8 to 9 weeks, small class settings, many groups over a period of time. And you think about what's lost when a child continues to carry the burdens, continues to carry them, and maybe gets counseling in other forms, but goes on to school, things bothering them, they're not dealing with them. You know, all of the repercussions from that, those can be great. So this is really an opportunity for us to address a need in a very particular way with the support of the Younger Women's Club. I first met Elizabeth in 2008. She had been introduced to us by a friend and came to us having been homeless since she was 17, 11 years of homelessness with her children. 18 months later, she graduated with her bachelor's in social work from the Kent School. 5 days later, she started her master's program. A year later, she graduated with her master's degree from the Kent School. This is the success that is possible with the support of Family Scholar House. Well, we were so just amazed with how empowering this was for Elizabeth, this wonderful moment, that we invited her to come talk to our board. And so September of 2010, she spoke to the board and told them her story and talked about this. And one of our board members started laughing and said, "Elizabeth, do you understand? You know, we all complain about paying our taxes. Every April 15th, we have to pay our taxes, and we really complain." And with big wet eyes and just a very mature face that comes from having experienced things that the rest of us can only imagine, she looked right at him and she said, "Your taxes funded my success, and I can only hope that my taxes will be used for someone as desperate as I was." Well, there was not a dry eye in the room. We really want to thank the Younger Women's Club for all of their involvement. In addition to the art therapy program for our children, we've also received support for our toddler book club, through book drives, support through freezers to help us with our food pantry, lots of different ways to help our families be participants in their own community.